Hello and happy Sunday. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Maybe it's exciting, maybe it's really chill. Either way, I hope things are going well. I'm starting a little bit earlier than usual today because I also have to wrap up a little bit earlier than usual. Not too much earlier, but like a half an hour, give or take. Yeah, so we're headed back into our latest run of the Great Bear Hunt, not speed run. And last time we did manage to get a bear down. And when we left off, we were still in Timberwolf Mountain and we're trying to get the next bear. The plan is to get the bears in Timberwolf Mountain and the bear in Ash Canyon. Maybe even get up to the gold mine today. That would be nice. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to find the bear. Because I actually don't know which bear we have, whether we have the creek bear or whether we have the deer clearing bear. I guess we'll find out. Let's hop into the game. All right. Yeah, we are on like day 7.5, basically. And in Mountaineer's Hut. I don't think I have any... Let's see. Well, we've already done this. And this. I already know what the plan is. I don't need these notes anymore. But do I happen to have any saplings yet? I don't think we do. I don't think we've found any saplings yet. Since we've gotten our hacksaw. But I could be wrong. There could be... Oh, yes. Yes. We do have 2 maple sapling. All right. So I'm going to write that in notes. Timberwolf Mountain. Mountaineers. 2 maple. And we also have 2 guts and the black bear hide. That's right. I do remember harvesting him at the end of last stream. 2 guts, 1 bear. Okay. I also know we left a bunch of coal up at the cave between Timberwolf Mountain and Ash Canyon. We might want 1 good sewing kit with us. That could be useful. Anything else? We don't really need the mountaineering rope. How are we doing on fire stuff? We might want to bring this cedar firewood with us. We do have another one here. I don't think I'm going to take it though. Actually, I don't know that I want this stuff in here, since it could very easily just disappear. Let's just leave it out. I was leaving behind the lower quality stuff because I don't really care. I mean, beef jerky shouldn't poison us either way. Hey, Scrubby, welcome in. From New Zealand, right. Okay, so it's probably not morning, it's probably evening. I always forget that. And hey, Lily, good to see you. Good morning. I know it's morning for you. It's always weird thinking about time zones when you stream, because you kind of assume that everyone's in your time zone, even though you know that's absolutely not the case. And so then when you realize that for some people it's the middle of the night and they're, maybe suffering from insomnia, and so they're not sleeping very well, and that's why they're hanging out, or it's first thing in the morning getting ready for work. Hopefully not on a Sunday, but it happens. It's just kind of a weird thought sometimes. But welcome in. It's good to see you. Ooh, pancakes. I'll take some. You making them with blueberries, with chocolate chips? Are they plain? What are we talking about today? Hi, Isa. Welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. You talking about me now? No. Definitely not calling anyone out. I've definitely been there before. So I'm not entirely sure which bear I have here besides the one that we've already killed. I'm really hoping we have the one up at Deer Clearing because we have to go there anyway to get our coal and also so that we can head to Ash Canyon. If he's not there, what I might do is just say, screw it, we'll go to Ash Canyon first and then loop around and get the last Timberwolf Mountain bear because we might have Creek Bear for all I know. Insomnia has started now, you reminded me. Oh, I'm really sorry. I hate insomnia. I thankfully don't have it too often. In fact, I joke that sleeping is my superpower. But it does happen every now and then. What especially gets me is like if I fall asleep on the couch and then I have to get up, or if, you know, to go to bed, or if I'm in bed and I'm woken up by a dream, or because it's uncomfortably cold or uncomfortably warm and then I can't fall back to sleep, that's really when insomnia tends to hit. This is not good.
I can't feel my feet.
This was a risk. Okay, we are in luck that this is not blowing out. Whew. Hey Zed, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Delvi as well. And Rock, welcome in. Happy Sunday.
So cold.
I joke I had it before you started streaming. Okay, well I'm glad it's not my fault at least. Oh, and we're bringing out the mouse hat. Sure thing. Perfect timing. Boom. Link ends with an exclamation point so it doesn't work. Ah, okay. Good to know. Thank you for that feedback. Also, I need to look into it again because actually it didn't work properly. I ended up having to not really manually send it, but send it a different way. So I'm gonna have to look into it again. Okay. All right. I'll need to remember that. We might want to actually warm up, but I don't want to. Worried you got banned for a second. Oh no. Hey, Kenna, welcome in. How's it going? Here, let me give you a shout out as well. Also, I see that my mouse is tilted. It's funny because it feels correct, but it is definitely not. Okay. I'm doing quite well today, thank you. How are you? I have to say, today was like the perfect Sunday morning. There was, you know, some sunshine. We had a delicious breakfast. And then I get to start playing TLD and hanging out. It's, honestly the best way to start the day. Got the in-ear headphones for wearing silly hats. You know, I am kind of looking forward to... Oh no, I didn't get to relighting my torch, but that's okay. I'm looking forward to trying out my in-ear headphones for streaming when I travel next month. Because I haven't tried that yet, and that could be interesting. Actually, maybe I should try a recording or two before I leave, because maybe I need to pack these headphones. I don't know. The hat fits my head really. You know, this has like a little strap that technically goes around my chin, but with my over-ear headphones, it does not work. So I just kind of stuff it into the hat. Big headphones, there's no way they would fit on cam. Yeah, that's always the tricky thing. I have to like center my cam with the hat in mind. Because otherwise, yeah, you don't end up seeing it at all. Or like you see just the eyes and then it's a little weird. Alright, we might want to start a fire and warm up some peaches or something. Yeah, let's go for it. Really call those in-ear headphones? Yeah, I guess. Earbuds, like whatever. It doesn't matter. We all know what we're talking about, right? I'm sorry, that kind of peaked. I like screamed that. It works. I knew what you meant. I think a lot of people refer to them as earbuds, but it doesn't matter. We all know what you meant. Is it just me or is the lighting really weird this morning? Let's cook up, I guess, some pork and beans and... do I need water? I don't really need it, but we could go for some. Could also maybe cook up a tea. Earphones and headphones. There you go. That also makes sense. -10. I don't know that I really care about making the fire warm enough. I don't think I do.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
I guess I probably should care, but I don't think I do. I really should. I really should care. Just losing temperature as we're making stuff.
It's so cold.
-8. I don't know. I think it's just you who's weird, not the light. Thanks, Scrubby. That makes me feel so much better. Your sound is so crisp. You sound fabulous, by the way. Thank you, Lily. Oh my god, it's Deadbug! Welcome in! How's it going? If you salt potatoes after cooking, you need less than 1/4 of the salt. Really? How did they determine that? I mean, I like a lot of salt on all of my food. It's kind of a problem. Oh, really? I'm off by like 2 degrees. There we go. I guess we'll be here for a little bit longer. And Kimmy coming in with the raid. Hey Kimmy, great to see you again. Welcome in. Hey Nat, hey Pam, good to see you. How's everyone doing today? You say salty things. Yes, I do like salty things. You know, like chips and all that jazz. Pretzels, delicious things like that. What am I doing? I'm giving Kimmy a shout out. That's what I'm doing in here. That's why the game is paused. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. It's great to see you all. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Kimmy, that was an amazing moose shot. I am, as always, just impressed by your gameplay. Every time I watch you make the game look so easy. Donuts, yes, of course. That's definitely what you meant. English language differentiates between tangible and intangible stuff when you describe description or amortization. Really? I hadn't really noticed that, but there's a lot of things that you don't really notice about your own language until someone else points it out. No, I want to make more water. That's what I was doing. All right, good luck with the chestnut foraging, Kimmy, and thank you again for the raid. Really appreciate it. To Kimmy, timbers are just puppies. For real. Oh, Pam, I also meant to give you a shout out. I knew I was missing someone in my shout out list. All right, we're slowly warming up. Maybe we should take a little nap to warm up even more. We've got time. If I can place this. There we go. Yeah, raids are busy. There's always so many cool people who come in, and Gotta make sure I get all those shouts in, and also figure out what it is I'm doing in game. Hey, Big Fish, welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a good flight. I saw that you were traveling the other day. All right, we got to drink. Otherwise, we're going to start taking thirst damage. Not that that's as much as cold damage, but it's still something. Okay. Let's just grab some torches and go. I don't care that we're not fully warm. This will be fine. That was alright. Travel sucks a bit, but worth it. Yes. You know, I've never really had a problem with traveling in general, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about my trip next month, because I say next month, but it's like in a week and a half. Just because it's been so long, and I'm like, okay, what if I forget how to behave like a normal human being at Border Patrol? Like, it's just something I haven't had to think about in a very, very long time. And I've already started making lists because I'm like, what if I forget to pack something? What am I going to need to bring with me? I did make sure that the mouse hat is on the list. So the mouse hat is 100% going to be with me. And the mouse costume as well. That's also coming. It's, you know, it's on the list. But I got to think about all these things. How do they human now? I don't know how to human. I didn't know before, and it certainly hasn't gotten better. So many times. The hat and the avocat. Yes, the avocado is also coming with me. I've decided that as well. But obviously the mouse hat is an absolute must. And since I'm going to be there for Halloween, then I need the mouse costume either way. As long as you don't wear your head on at Border Patrol. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. I'm going to be there for just about a month. I'm really excited. Yeah. I'm going to be working a little bit from there, and so that way we were able to extend our stay. Because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to stay quite as long, but I'm super excited. Alright, now I can't remember exactly where I left the coal. I think it was further... Oh, birch. Let's get these down. I don't understand why you're covered in blood holding a giant basket. Oh my gosh. Totally normal. That's a totally normal thing, right? Hi, bunnies. I ordered fall foliage for you. Oh, thank you, Lily. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I hope there's lots of beautiful fall foliage this year. I hope we've got a lot of like warm days, cool nights, crispy leaves. You know, I'm okay with a few days of rain, but I don't want it to rain the entire time because I definitely want to hear like those crunchy leaves. Amazon is a pain sometimes. Yeah, we have to keep our fingers crossed that that Mother Nature used you know, ensured the foliage when she sent it. That way we're definitely likely to get it. Evenings have been in the 40s. That's manageable. I'd say that's about what we've been having here. It might be a little bit warmer. But it was just funny. It was like someone flipped a switch like 2 weeks ago, because at the start of the month it was still super summery, very hot, very sunny, and then all of a sudden it got really gray and cold and rainy. And needless to say, a lot of people I know got sick. They were getting colds and all sorts of things. And I thankfully, knock on wood, have been healthy, but I understand with the weather change that that can mess up with a lot of people. Any glitchy bears as far? Not in this particular run. So fingers crossed that that bear glitches don't end this one. I'm still a little upset about the end of my last run, but I can't wait to get revenge. It'll be so much sweeter. Thank you for the lurk, Scrubby. I hope you're able to get some sleep. The glitches are still to come then. Oh, come on. No. You're supposed to be sending RNG that there aren't any glitches this time. Oh, who am I kidding? Everyone loves to see me with glitchy bears. Are these any good? These torches? Not the sticks, the torches. 26%.
Can't feel my
It's actually not too terrible. Yeah, definitely going to, Lily, because it's a long time to be stuck in such a small, confined place with a bunch of strangers. Oh yes, sorry. Hopefully no glitchy bears. That's more like it. I'm always the supportive one in your channel, DB. The least you can do is support back, right? No, I kid. I know it's amusing to see glitches and to have chaos. Corvus had an amazing bear glitch. You said bear again in circles around him. Oh my gosh. Which bear was it? Do you know, Pam? The bears that I see doing like the crazy circles and running really fast tend to be in Forlorn Muskeg, but it doesn't have to be.
Oh, I'm starving.
Alright, we're freezing. I might just grab some coal, head inside. And then we have two options. I could just say we'll find out where the bear is up here next time, or we can look a little bit. It is daytime, so maybe what I'll do is I'll warm up in here, and then we can try and look around for a little bit. If the weather turns, or if we start getting really cold, then we can always head in here and go over to Ash Canyon first. I think it was a Forlorn Muskeg bear. He was so fast there was no way to put an arrow in. I saw this really wild clip like that. I wonder if that was from him actually. It wasn't on Twitch. I saw a video of it on Reddit. But it very well could have been him. He was doing zoomies. this bear was just like on speed or something. I clipped it 3 days ago. Okay, then I probably haven't seen it, but it was probably the same bear. Come on, Astrid, you can do this. This is not that hard. Pam, if you want to send the clip link, it should work as long as it's a Twitch clip. That link shouldn't time anyone out. Alright, throw a few sticks on this fire. I mean, you don't have to, just if you want to. We should have something to eat. Maybe we should have this maple syrup. That'll keep us full for a while. We can drop this. We should definitely get new torches. These are all terrible torches. I mean, the 24s I guess are okay, but I still don't like them very much. I'm very particular about my torches. I like things between like 50 and 25%. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take any torch. It's better to have torches that you can chain than no torches. Hey, Zert, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. Particular piece of game music sounds like it's from a game show and the contestant is about to either take the money or gamble. You're not wrong. You're really like spot on. And then it just stops so abruptly. Okay. So let's grab some torches. Let's maybe put in a few more sticks and then just grab a bunch of torches. Usain Bear. Thanks for sharing that, Pam. I do appreciate it. They clearly took the money and went home. Okay, none of these torches are particularly good either. Alright. Oh, 66%. This is actually not coming along too badly. That's nice. I gotta see. I gotta see if we have any good torches. Okay, we got some over 30%. That's fine. That's better than where we were. Alright. So we can look around and see if the bear is here, and if we don't find him relatively quickly, we can always just head to Ash Canyon and then look some more later. Because even though this is not the speedrun version by any sense of the word, I still wouldn't mind getting this over relatively quickly. Wait, are those another 4 birch? And another maple? 2 maple. What a good deal. Ooh, the mouse hat is back. Just a second. All right. Come on. I can do this. I can definitely get this on right. There we go. There we go. He was laughing so hard so he couldn't even aim properly. The trip is coming up. I'm curious how big the reverse culture shock will be. You know, me too. Because I have experienced that before, the reverse culture shock. But it usually, you know, it's with weird little things, usually, but it's also been a lot longer than usual this time. Like, usually it's only between maybe like 6 and 12 months between visits, and now it's been almost 3 years. So it's gonna be weird, especially because things have obviously changed over time. Not just, you know, not just in this, like, you know, they're not just the regular cultural differences. There's also been some changes in the past 3 years. Anytime you're wearing this, I see my year-old son at Fashing with the same. Yeah? Does he also have this hat? Oh. Yeah, I think I got this hat at like Cody or something. Or TD, I don't remember. It was definitely widely available the year that I bought it. Alright, I'm now over encumbered because I've picked up so much stuff that I definitely don't need right now. And of course we're walking into the wind, that doesn't help. First one's already happened, doesn't it? What's a border? Ask the EU citizen. How do I behave? True, like I have been out of the country a couple of times this year, but I haven't had to cross any borders yet. So I haven't had to think about it. Alright, the weather is calming down a little. '20 next February. Oh my goodness. Time flies, right? Alright, we gotta keep our eyes out for the bear. Thing is, I don't know exactly where he patrols, because he has a really wide area as far as I know. Like, I don't actually know if he comes down as far as Deer Clearing, even though I've referred to him as the Deer Clearing Bear. I might leave some stuff in the cave just so we're a little bit lighter. Look at these deer. They're so daring. They know that I can't do anything right now. I mean, I could shoot them with my flare gun, but that would be a little ridiculous. He was so cute as a toddler. Aww. He patrols a little higher up. Okay, I didn't think he came down this far, but a lot of people refer to him as the deer clearing bear, I suppose because he's right after it. So I didn't know if he actually ever came down this far. Dear daring deers. It's tongue twister time. Alright, so I'm going to drop off the saplings so they can start curing. And then just some other stuff that we don't really need to carry with us. Alright, so we've got 8 birch saplings. That's awesome. 2 more maple. We don't need the metal with us. 39%. Yeah, we can leave these as well. I call them the same. Can I still name all 50 states? Possibly. Probably. I think I could if I had like if I could type them all out so that I could see which ones I've already said and how many I've said. I think I could probably do it. I used to be able to do all the state capitals. That I can tell you right now I can't do anymore. But all the states I think I could manage. I was really big into doing like map quizzes on Sporkle. And every once in a while I'll get really into it and I try and do like all the different countries in different on different continents. And I mean, I'm not great at it. Like don't take me as some sort of genius in in geography or anything. But I do think I remember more than I would expect myself to remember, given how bad my memory is. Hey, good morning, Rand. Welcome in. It's great to see you. I think most US citizens can't do this. I mean, it's a lot to remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could remember all of the states. I mean, I did manage to, earlier this year, I managed to remember all of the European countries, which was really awesome, because there's a lot more of those. Yeah. We actually used to do a lot of map-based games when I was in elementary school. We had, in 5th grade, we had a teacher who would play what we called the Jolly Rancher game, and he would have a map that was just, well, it was entirely white, and then you had the borders that were black. And he would give you a country or a state or, you know, a body of water or something. And if you knew where it was, you'd get a Jolly Rancher. That was a lot of fun. My kids love those. I love Sporkle quizzes. I think they are just like super cool. I used to do a bunch of different ones, like lots of fun facts and trivia. I used to do a lot of Harry Potter based ones. I don't know. I love that type of stuff. It's good brain training too. Also memorized all 195 UN recognized countries and their capitals. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit beyond my brain's capabilities, I think. Also, I never knew that there was a crate up there. Is that always up there? But that's seriously impressive, Zed. I definitely can't remember all of them. My brain just like caps out at a certain point. And it's like, no, we're done remembering things. This is enough. I remembered to get out of bed this morning. There you go, DB. I can do that too. We had a great ride yesterday. Oh, nice. It's not that hard. Well, I mean, I suppose it's not. And like, if you really like practice and stick to it, I'm just my memory's not the best, which is why I like doing stuff like that to try and like keep it going. Because the last thing I want is for my memory to totally deteriorate. But that's definitely not something that I could just casually do. I'd actually have to sit down and study them. Hey Mint, welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Sunday. Oh Pam, I didn't know you did archery. That's super cool. I took archery once. We had the opportunity to take it at my college. And so I gave it a try, and I really enjoyed it, but it was a little pricey to actually like join the club and do more than just the one trial day. So I unfortunately didn't continue, but I would love to try it again. All right, I see we've got a wolf over in the distance. Name every European country. Where it is with just a picture of the border so you can do most of the globe. He says Africa slips him up. It's so big. Yes, yes, yes. Get the bunny. Get the bunny. Get the bunny. Get the bunny. Yeah. Hey, Kenzilla. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So about that map thing, Lily, does he also play Wordle? It's like that that daily, well, kind of like a Wordle puzzle, but with countries, and it's basically that they'll just give you like a shape, and you have to say which country it is, and it'll give you clues based on like how far away you are and in what direction and stuff. It's even funny, like the capital of Sri Lanka. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's certain. What's cool about that is then you can have all these random fun facts for parties. I don't have any random fun facts for parties. I mean, I suppose I have a few, but I don't really think they're that much fun. Finally start to hit the point I want. So satisfying. Oh, that's so cool, Pam. How long have you been doing archery? Love archery, did a lot growing up. Really, Zert? That's cool. Yay for storms. Have had no power since 8 p.m. on Friday? And it might be until Tuesday before it's restored. Oh my gosh, Rob. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope you at least have enough non-perishable food so that you don't need to worry about a bunch of stuff going bad. I can't believe it's going to take that long for them to restore it. That's frustrating, to say the least. Huh. I've never been up that way before. There's the bear! We've got ourselves a bear! Yes! Okay, okay, we can do this. We can do this. Am I scared? Yes. But it's fine. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on over here, Mr. Bear. Actually, maybe we should start a fire over here so I can warm up after, during, whatever. Oh, this is too much of a slope, probably. Well, this isn't going to work. I'm gonna lose my torch.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, it's out. Okay. Is he coming over this way? No, he's walking away. What a jerk. He's a geoguesser. Oh, I love geoguesser. Loves history. We could go to museums and he can tell you when the maps changed and where the countries now are. It's a wow. This jerk is running away from us. Can't hang around long because I'm on my phone. Okay, no worries. I really hope that they are able to restore the power sooner than they're anticipating, Rob. Can I please just have a place where I can make this fire? Thank you.
Right on.
4 months, practice 2 times a week. Nice. I mean, that's a good amount of time too, that you get to dedicate to it. Wait, where did he just continue up that path? Darn it. I guess we'll cook up some coffee. Maybe he'll come back. There's a cave up here? Okay, I've never been up here before. I'm assuming this is the way towards Eric's Falls because I've heard that Eric's Falls / Deer Clearing Bear is potentially the same bear. So I'm just assuming, but I've never been up this way before. 80% of the province was without power and our power company takes her time claiming it's dangerous conditions. I see. That's intense. Cave up on the right might have coal. Okay. We've at least got a little bit of coal with us. I might want to prepare another coffee or two. Could make some peaches.
God, I'm starving.
Played this game a lot, never been up here. I mean, I've played this for over 600 hours and I have never been up here. Actually, I have to admit, I was on Twitter the other day and I saw that Raph was testing a new region. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, although I'm excited about a new region, I'm also a little overwhelmed because I still don't know HRV that well. There's still so much of Timberwolf Mountain I don't know. I sort of know parts of Ash Canyon, but not that well. I don't know Blackrock at all, and now they're going to add another region, and I mean, I know there are people who definitely learn these regions very quickly and who know them all very well, and who will be looking forward to having another region where they feel completely lost and struggle for a little bit. But I'm like, I still feel that everywhere. Please let me just figure out some of these maps first. All right, Rob, good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed that they straighten things out soon. It's one of my favorite caves. Where did he go? He is like moving super fast. Oh, there he is. Hi, Mr. Bear. Finally. Yes, okay. I think I finally figured out the trick behind hunting with the flare gun. It's another Usain Bear. Okay. But now I just gotta... I'm gonna check out this cave. That way we're kind of out of the way. Woo. Here he comes. Rudolph the red-nosed bear, running all across the world. Thank you, thank you. I think I finally figured out the timing for this. It scares me every single time, but I think I know how long to wait and where to shoot and stuff. I mean, it's still not a guarantee. I'm always liable to mess up, but I'm pretty happy with it. All right. Let's see, do we have any coal back here? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. But we might want to sleep here. Maybe we can sleep way back here. Maybe this is warm enough. Although, we have enough daylight. Maybe what we should do is just take a very small nap and then head back to the cave, and then we can go to AC in the morning. I think that's a good plan. Now he's an emergency unit bear. Here he comes. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. I think of Rudolph when this happens. Yeah. I love it. Sleet, freezing rain, the power line snapped because of the weight. Oh, yeah. We had something like that happen to us, like, well, when I was in high school, so that would have been like, oh god, I don't want to say how many years ago. Couldn't use our heavy machinery to make repairs. We were there without power for more than 2 weeks. It was localized, so we bought a generator, made sure food didn't spoil. Yeah, we had something kind of similar. It was also like a sleet, freezing rain, snow storm type thing, and up in some of the towns, there were several towns that were impacted, and they also they ended up like using generators at local high schools, or not high schools, but like elementary schools and gyms and stuff, so that people could come and hang out and stay warm. How over encumbered are we? It's not great, but it could be worse. I thought we had another coffee. I guess it's under food. Yeah. Let's drink it so that we at least have a little more energy. Yeah, that's better. Actually, I'm very curious if he already died. Bear's killed too! Yeah! That's what I like to see. Massachusetts. Oh, I'm so happy about how this is going so far. Thank you. Hey, Sai, welcome in. Good to see you. Wait, is that him? We could just, like, go and grab his hide. Hey, Loxley, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Maybe we do that. Maybe we actually... Yeah, we're gonna do that. We had a tornado force so years ago, no power for about a week. Started reading a book. That's one way to pass the time. Definitely not a bad way. Need a little meat. I kind of do, but I also don't want the parasites. But I think we're gonna harvest him just so we can grab some... grab his hide and let it cure in the cave, and maybe also a few more guts as well.
Come on, little fire.
Things are going quite well today so far, Sai. Thank you.
Wait, that didn't work.
Oh, come on, Astrid. This is not that hard. I mean, it probably is. I couldn't start a fire, let's be honest. I shouldn't be getting after her. Reading a book or the horror. You know, my problem is I'm thinking about what I want to take with me already, and I'm thinking on the plane I'm probably going to want a book, in case there's, you know, there's going to be time to kill. So I'm going to want to bring a book with me. But then I'm like, which book do I bring with me? 2 hours. We've got time.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna. The sun is setting.
We should have something to eat.
Colder soon.
Have you been to AC yet? Can't remember. No, Lily, that's gonna be our next stop. And I am very much looking forward to going to get the backpack. Just the leg in the campfire. This is great. There we go. That's what I was doing. I'm so in agreement with DB earlier. No more glitchy bears, hopefully. Thank you. All the books on your laptop or phone. See, I'm such a fan of having like physical books. It's just I don't know. The biggest problem for me actually is whenever I go to the States, I want to bring books back because I have so many that I haven't read that I bought there. And so like, you know, before I moved. And so every time I'm there, it's always like, okay, which books am I going to bring back this time? Can't go wrong with Tom Clancy. You know, I haven't ever actually read anything by him. I've read, or I've seen plenty of his books, and I know that he's very popular, but I've never actually read anything by him. You can go above the weight limit with Tom Clancy very easily. Writes books and loves digital books, and I just don't get it. I like the physical copy. Her husband too. You know, I understand the convenience of digital books, but there's just something about the feel of a physical book, and like, honestly, a smell of a physical book too. You know, it's like new car smell, new book smell, amazing. And I'm actually really looking forward to visiting some of my favorite, is it just me or is the sky really weird tonight? It's almost like Darkwalker-esque. But there's a couple of like used bookstores or even new bookstores with used book sections that I'm really looking forward to visiting when I'm home. Like literal page turner. Exactly. Slender. It's really weird and green. It's given me Darkwalker vibes. I hope there's a safe way down this way because I kind of just guessed. I like paperbacks, hardcovers are awkward. You know, I think I'm right there with you. I definitely prefer paperback. I also feel like I'm less likely to ruin them. Although I like the way hardcover books look on a shelf better. What kind of gifts are you going to pack for your US friends? You know, I've been thinking about this a lot recently because I still need to go pick up a few things that my parents have specifically requested. But we'll probably... Oh no. Oh no. Ow. I knew it. I knew it was very suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. This is not ideal. Yes, there will definitely be some chocolate and some sweets. I'm thinking about maybe also bringing a tea or something for one of my good friends who's also a big tea drinker like me. Okay, I just gotta keep my eye out for the one wolf that roams up around here. I think we might be okay though, because I don't see him anywhere near. I have to say, I don't usually travel during an Aurora. Drunk walker. Say anything about the greenish sky, but also thought Aurora incoming. You know, I thought about it for a second, but I was like, that's weird. I haven't heard anything, and but man, is that great. Oh no. Zed, oh my god, are you serious? I'm sorry, I just like totally peaked my microphone by screaming into it. Oh my god. It's like so, it is such an aurora. I'm so scared. Especially because we're so stinky, you guys. We have like 3 guts on us. I don't do this. I never travel in an aurora in Loper. But it's okay. If he shows up, we do have a stim.
That's a bit. I'll make it.
Should add a book section to Discord. Ooh, you're right. I should. We can definitely do that. Okay, I can't get over how beautiful this is. I have never seen such a gorgeous aurora. Are we almost at the cave yet, please? I thought it was much closer than this. At least you die under a brilliant sky. Yeah, there we go. It's the little things. Hey, Blue Man, welcome in. Yeah, it is a lot of purples, a lot of, like, cranberry reds. Yeah, this is burned out. I don't...
I need some first aid soon.
He still could show up, but I think we're on the safe side now.
I could eat anything right now.
I would love to see an aurora in person someday. They're just so incredibly beautiful. Hey, Cool Milk, welcome in. Happy Sunday.
It's a bit. I'll make it.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're gonna be okay. Man, were we lucky. Just woke up.
That's a bit.
Sorry, eventually I'll probably remember sort of what time zone you're in and what time of day it is for you when you come in, but sometimes I just forget. So I just assume that everyone has. I'd get a weapon ready. I think we're okay now that we're in the cave. All right, let's just have wait, first let's drop our stuff. That's leaving. Here we go. Okay. Bear hide. 4 guts. And we were ultra stinky. Stinky Astrid. And then let's put this here. I guess we'll just like eat peaches or something. It'll be fine. Is this 7 in-game days or IRL days? This is 7 in-game days. Welcome in. I forgot to take my meds. I hope you're having a good weekend. But yeah, this is about 7 in-game days. I mean, it says 9 in the log, but I go by days survived. We're on day 8. Okay, so this should be enough for us to sleep through the night. Oh, I forgot we got that soda from the cave. That's fine. Okay, now the next time you see a moose, pretend he's a bear and shoot. Well, maybe. I mean, there is that moose in Timberwolf Mountain. We might run across him again.
I've never been so.
Actually, I don't know that we need to eat. I think we can just have something to drink and we should be fine. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna use the lantern in here. And I hope this isn't anything like the last time that I was in here. Let's bring the tomato soup with us. Okay, so we now have... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Do you have a preferred nickname, or should I just call you Meds, maybe? Let's see. AC Cave, we've got one bear. One bear, one wolf. 4 guts, 8 birch, and 2 maple. Go by Dev usually. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Yeah, we're gonna head right through this cave to go to the next bear. I'm not sure if it's the best idea because I don't really know this way through AC very well anymore. But it'll be fine. And this will be good practice for this cave. I'm not even sure if I've made a wrong turn already. Hey, look, more coal. So even though it was a dead end, at least we've got coal. Yeah, so the last time we were here, I made about 3 missed turns and ended up at Ash Canyon twice when I was trying to leave and get back to Timberwolf Mountain. So hopefully that doesn't happen today and we end up at Timberwolf Mountain 2 or 3 times. No. Okay, I know where I'm going now. This is right. This is correct. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've been through Ash Canyon this way. And the last time I was here, I kind of stumbled my way to Anglers, which is fine. If we... Aha! And this is our cured gut to tell us that we're almost at Ash Canyon. Because I was getting lost and I didn't have any spray paint or anything with me, so I just dropped a gut. And I was like, if I come back to this gut, it means I'm at the wrong exit. But now we know it's the right exit for us. Alright, we can put this away. And from what I remember about the first time I came through Ash Canyon, like the very first time I traveled through here, I think I kind of automatically ended up near Foreman's Retreat and Miner's Folly, which is where the bear in Ash Canyon is, so I feel like this makes the most sense. Of course, the big problem is I don't remember how I got there. I think I want to go up this way. But first I want cattails. Straight up and over to Anglers if you don't want to go around. Oh, and good morning. Welcome, Conky. Great to see you. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we can get well fed this time, even though we're constantly starving. Just by keeping her on the very, very edge of starvation. How are things, Conky? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, a little random German, sure. Let me think. What could I... So, we just had the Aurora recently, and that in German would be Polarlichter, which is literally like polar lights. It's kind of like the northern lights. You can also say Nordlichter, which is literally northern lights. So So when I say that I'd really like to see them someday, then I could say something like, ich möchte gerne die Nordlichter sehen.
Oh,
You're welcome, you're welcome. I think this is the way I went last time. Pillar's footrest. You'd think that by now I would know my way through some of the regions a little bit. I don't. Maybe that's what I'll do on the plane ride. Maybe instead of reading, I'll just take out my laptop and do a bunch of exploration in TLD. Maybe I'll actually learn the maps. I'll spend like a good 6 hours just learning the maps. It's about time. I would think that. You are correct. I want to learn how to speak German or Russian someday. Well, German is a really cool language. I can't say much about Russian because I don't speak it at all, but I think it looks like a cool language. German is fun because if there's not a word to describe, or if you don't happen to know the word you want to say, you can always just kind of throw words together and create really, really long words, and people will know what you mean. I like that. It's been very helpful to me in the past, where if I'm not sure what it is I want to say or I don't know what the word is, I'll make something up, and everyone just kind of nods and goes along with it, and it's like, yeah, I know what you mean. It's fine.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Border Patrol checkpoint officer. That's a good question. Well, let's see. Wait, what is this? Do I want to go this way? I think I do. I think I've decided I want to. No, this is probably not a good idea. Or was it? You know, off the top of my head, I'm not sure what I would say for that. Grenzekontrollpunkt, Oh wow, I just almost jumped down there. That's probably not a good idea. Yeah, I guess, like I said, you can always just make something up, so I'd probably be like, ja, Landesgrenze-Kontrollpunkts, Typ. The guy at the, control point of countries' borders. Russian seems strange, so many words and with bee-looking thing. Once upon a time I could read and write Cyrillic, not anymore. Yeah, I don't really understand the Cyrillic alphabet very much. Really? They just can't wait. They just can't wait. You can't even get me up here. Go away. That's fine. We'll throw a torch or something. He's just standing there, like a doofus. Why is he just standing there? It was mandatory and I hated it with a passion. Yeah, I just have no experience with Russian, so I don't know how I feel about it as a language. What are they? Look at that doofus back there just walking into a wall. I love him. This reminds me, I was watching a video the other day, and it said, when you have two dogs, it always goes like this. You've got the smart one, and it shows this one dog like figuring out a puzzle thing to get out treats. And it's like, and the other one. And that's like these. It's like you've got the smart wolves and the other one. Oh, we really should stop and warm up. But I don't think we're gonna have time. Hey, backpack! Man, I remember how much a pain in the butt those wolves were when I was here the last time. I was super smelly because I had, like, some deer meat or something on me. I'm not gonna bother with this maple, I don't think I need it. Done! Coming in with the raid! Welcome in! Welcome in, everybody, welcome in. Great to see you. Done, thank you so much for the raid, I very much appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. I think I saw that you were working on some, like, writing sprints or something, right? And, like, every time Will dies, like, he just stands around and every time he dies is when you start over or something like that? I thought that was a really clever idea. That way it's never the same amount of time and you can't just, like, get used to it. I like that idea a lot. But I hope you had fun. Welcome in. I hope you're also having a nice Sunday so far. Very cool idea. Alright, here we are at Anglers almost. Let's go warm up. Dun dun dun! Generally lasts 22 to 23 minutes regardless of region. Interesting. What difficulty do you set him in, or does that not make a difference? Because I would just be curious if he survives longer, like if you're, I don't know, spawning in Stalker or something versus Interloper versus Pilgrim. Arrowhead. Yeah, we're gonna need to make a fire so we can pull more torches. I do custom but Loper difficulty. Just do custom for greater spawn options. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Very cool.
Come on, little fire.
3 down arrows off spawn should last about the same time. Makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. Oh, I didn't mean to use the fire striker. Whatever. Tried it on Voyager, and if I name it up, it's about the same time. But that's really cool. I like that that plan, because then you never know exactly how much time you're gonna have for whatever writing prompt you're working on. Are you working on a project in particular, or was this just like good practice, daily writing session type thing? Really up my productivity. Yeah, and in addition to not just being like a boring old timer, you also have that, like, you know, the cool background sound effects and the region to kind of inspire you, perhaps. Because 3 down arrows is the same drain no matter the temp, and then it's 20% condition per hour. Right, makes sense. I have a book due at the end of the month from my publisher, so I'm under the gun. Oh, yeah, okay, I guess that that does make sense then, that you're focusing on that. That's not a ton of time left, but you still got like a week, give or take. That's not too bad.
Well, this stuff will come in.
I don't get timed out for my typos. You know, I was thinking the same thing, Conky. Like, look, it's actually gotten better. It recognizes that that is not a link. Okay. So this was actually not any better. I probably should just drop it. rather than carry it around. And I also don't really want to tear it up. I don't need the cloth that badly. Matches. Yeah, let's not pretend that it hasn't happened before. So I'm just assuming that it's gotten smarter. Dog food. Sardines. Oh, darn it. So much for well-fed. I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Soon we'll have the backpack and it won't even matter. It starts now though. We're on day we'll say 10 for this. We can do this. We can manage this. This is okay. 27% dog food. 42% sardines. Not thrilled about that. Poor Astrid begging for food again.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yes, she does, Astrid. We're not drinking our own pee. Okay, let's drink this soda, though. Then she'll have a few more calories, too. Might as well cook up these soups. Oh, this is actually like my last torch. While this is cooking, I'm gonna see about a few more cattails. Can't stay out too long because this is our only torch, and I really don't want to be out here with all these wolves without a torch. I wonder if I should just head right up. I mean, it would be kind of nice to start at the beginning of the day, but what if the weather isn't as good tomorrow? But I also don't want to get stuck halfway through. Speaking of subs, oh, thank you so much for the sub, Dun. I really appreciate it. I hear those crows, but I don't exactly know where they are. Oh, it looks like they're up there. Well, we don't have enough. We don't have enough firepower for this. 2 people chose his channel. Apparently people like him for some reason. Oh, it's a good thing I came in here. I also kind of forgot that we were cooking. Realizing 50 days in an ash canyon is going to be interesting. So little wood at certain locations makes it a challenge. Really? See, I haven't spent a ton of time here, so I don't know what kind of loot there is for long-term gameplay here. The longest I think I've spent in Ash Canyon was during my long stalker run. I think I had maybe 14 days here. Maybe a little bit more than that, but I don't think more than 20 days at a time. So many amazing streamers in the TLD space. Absolutely. There's so many talented players, so many great people. It's so awesome. All right. Yeah, maybe we'll just grab some torches and head out. These are actually good torches. What's going on?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No. I can tell you right now, Astrid, you cannot.
I could eat anything.
Her and her eating needs. Got the bare foremans, and cooking that guy up is using a lot of wood. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You do need a lot of wood to cook an entire bear. But interesting that there's not a lot of wood there. I mean, there aren't a ton of trees, so I suppose you wouldn't get a ton of sticks and limbs. I guess that does make sense, and there's no cave that I can think of nearby that would produce coal. I feel like there's a way up here, but I don't know how. Maybe the other side. Show your toque. Ah, my toque, right. You know what? This is actually perfect timing. Thank you, Revo. I should take a quick break. So I'll go take a break and dig out the toque. And yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And in the meantime, I'll just throw in a couple of clip shout outs. Yes, I did make one. I will go get it and I'll show it off. I'm not super thrilled with it, but I don't hate it either. It's okay. I was joking that I kind of knit more of a Rorschach test than a Canadian maple leaf, but you'll see. I'll be right back. That should be enough.
Sorry guys, I need to take the phone call. Just a sec.
Fine for a while, but alright, hello. Hello? Get out of there, dude. I hit him. I think so. I think the little gun symbol only comes up if you actually hit them. Yep, there's the blood. Hey.
Oh, he didn't run out. He ran in. Hopefully he stays over there. That'd be nice. No. Calm down. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Stay here. You're alright. Here, no, just chill. You good? Oh man, that's probably my favorite bunny kid.
Being so lonely. We plan our future as we have a clue. I never want to lose you. I want you to be my husband, and I want to be your wife. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. There you go. Right. We did it. Now get back to ass kicking. Much love.
All right, I'm back, and this is my toque. It is a little bit more like a Rorschach test, as I said, than an actual maple leaf, but it is super cozy and warm. The problem I had with it is actually like having enough headspace to actually do the entire pattern. Thank you guys. Yeah, I made it, and I was partway through the maple leaf, and I sent a picture to my best friend and was like, "Can you tell what this is supposed to be?" And she goes, "Is it a dragon?" I'm like, "No." I was like, imagine that because I had done about this much. And I was like, imagine that the other half is exactly the same. And she goes, a snowflake? I was like, well, closer. Hey, Twinkle, welcome in. Cue the toques. It was the hat itself was not too hard to make. I like making hats a lot, although I did have to also try something new this time. It's actually technically longer in the front than it is in the back because I needed enough space to make the entire maple leaf. Yeah, so like I said, I don't totally hate it, but I've definitely made hats that I'm happier with. Maybe it's also because my head is too small. I don't know. I also just kind of wung it. Like I had no pattern beforehand. It was just, all right, we're just going to go make a basic beanie and go from there and figure out what we're going to do. So I think I have some changes in mind that I would make next time to maybe make it fit a little bit better and not be quite as long. And maybe a few tweaks to the maple leaf pattern itself, but I'm relatively happy with it. Hey, Packer, welcome in. Waffle merch, I'd buy that. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was definitely a bit of a challenge for me because I usually follow patterns. I've never attempted to kind of just wing it and figure it out from there. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Of course, the other problem is because it's so tall, you don't get to see that like it actually continues. I do have the stripe pattern at the top, but when I wear it, you pretty much only see like this much and that's it. Yeah. I obviously didn't get it done in time for the cosplay contest, but that's okay. I wasn't planning on participating anyway. Yeah, it was cool. It got me back into knitting, which is also really important because every year it seems when the weather starts to get warmer, I kind of just get out of knitting for a while. And I guess that makes sense, you know, who wants to think about knitting wool socks when it's, you know, when it's so hot that you're just constantly sweating all the time. But yeah, so it got me back into knitting for the year. And now I've started another hat, and I think after that I'll probably work on some socks. I really like knitting socks. Yeah, there were a lot of entries for the cosplay, and there were a lot of really, really good costumes out there and really cool ideas. Anyway, Packer and Twinkle, welcome in. I hope you're both having a good weekend. It's great to see you both. Okay, so I do think we're gonna just start heading right up. It can't hurt to at least get started. I probably could have left some stuff behind, but whatever. Be funny if someone did complain as a Loper player who just got and were improved cosplay, not complain. That makes more sense. Someone did cosplay as a Loper player who just got mauled and just wore improvised head wrap and hand wraps and some thermal underwear and a t-shirt. That would have been a good idea. And just like, I don't know, some bandages and they're just like looking like they're completely in pain. It's game day here, starting to get excited. Nice, Packer.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Now, for game day, do you usually have people over, or do you go somewhere to watch with people, or do you just hang out at home and watch at home by yourself, or you know, with a few housemates or whatever? Haha. Tomato soup. And sardines.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sweet, 63% and 51%. Very nice. I think football? Yeah, American football. That's what I was thinking. It's that time of year again. And I'm just going out on a limb and assuming that Packer is rooting for the Packers, maybe? Because I honestly have to admit, I don't know who's playing today. I hear he backs them. Sai and Wendy might be lurking. Ooh, bonus matches. Sweet. Yes, massively. All right. Gonna have a little bit more to eat and more to drink, and then we can keep going. I can't believe how warm it is. I know we're still relatively early game, and I know it's also towards the end of the day, so that happens, but it's still really, really suspicious when the weather is this good. Oh man, could you imagine if we got the bear coat? If we get the bear coat, I feel like this run will be blessed. Thought about getting into football, but I'm too big of a NASCAR fan. The beginning of football season is the same time as NASCAR playoffs. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I don't really know much about NASCAR, so I had no idea that they overlapped like that. Then again, I also don't know anything about football. I don't really understand football entirely either. I'm kind of clueless with a lot of sports. NASCAR's the longest season in professional sports, February to November. Oh my gosh, they might as well just make it the entire year at that point. There is no off-season. The off-season is the holidays. Oh, hi, Mr. Wolf. 36 races plus an all-star race and a few off weeks. Yeah, a few off weeks for the holidays and just recharge. Go away, wolves. No one cares. Go away. Okay. And we're off. Basically, they start the week after Super Bowl. Well, isn't that nice that they at least let the drivers watch the Super Bowl if they want? The off-season is the winter. Hey, Nomad, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? Ah, I'm currently battling with wolves who will not leave me alone. Nomad, you stream, don't you? I think I've seen you streaming. I'm really sorry if I've missed anyone in here who streams. If I haven't given you a shout out, please don't feel bad about like saying, hey, I also stream. I'm terribly bad at remembering everyone who does and does not stream. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. This run is going very well so far, and we managed to kill another bear today. And we're currently on our way up to the gold mine to get the backpack and the crampons, and then on our way back, and I'm hoping also the bear coat, but you know, that may or may not happen. And then I'm hoping that on the way back we can kill the bear at Miner's Folly. We have discovered the cave. We all stream down here, pretty much. Like everyone who plays the Long Dark, it seems at some point streams. Because it makes sense. It's such a good game, and we're such a welcoming community that there's really no reason. If you're interested in streaming, there's no reason not to. Obviously, I understand not everyone's Not everyone's into it. That's fine. I should have had her take off her clothes, but whatever. But the nice thing about our community is if you're at all interested in streaming, we will back you 100%, and you will have like a great fan base from day one. So you don't need to worry about a bunch of weirdos coming in. I mean, we are weird, don't get me wrong, but you don't have to worry about a bunch of like mean people coming in. Stop guilt tripping. No, it's absolutely fine. I also understand not wanting to stream. It's certainly not a decision to make super lightly, and if it's not going to fit in your schedule, if your computer can't handle it, my old computer couldn't handle streaming at all. It's why I started later than I had originally thought about doing it. My mouse hat just fell off my lamp. So, I mean, there are plenty of reasons that people don't get into it, and it's fine. But if you ever do, I mean, like I said, you got lots of cool, supportive people in this community. You at least know you're not going to have a bunch of people coming in and just, like, booing you on day one. But if you did stream Packer, we could all be backers. Oh my gosh, that would be the greatest community name ever. You know, I always think it's important that when a community grows that they have some sort of a name. And it took me a while to find one that I thought sort of worked for this community, because a lot of the times they'll be sort of named after the person. And that doesn't really work in this case, I don't think. But I'm really happy with calling the community the Mischief, because it's a group of mice, which I think is really cool. And we like to do a lot of chaos, so Mischief just makes sense. Let's see, I think we had one other tomato soup. Yeah, we did. I thought so. Might as well cook it up for that sweet, sweet cooking point. And we might want to also make a coffee. Certainly can't hurt. You are now a backer of Backer. I love that. It is just so good. And then, I don't know, channel points could be like footballs or something. I can't believe I forgot to have her get undressed before going through that,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
before going through that, waterfall. Also, does it dry faster if it's off, or does it not matter? I'm not sure that it matters. I think it's all about just how warm you are. Or cheese hats! Yes, cheese hats! Backer crackers! Oh, but speaking of cheese hats, I don't know how it got started, but last year we had, oh, actually I do remember, we had a meeting where half of the office was out doing other things. So there were probably like 4 or 5 of us in this meeting, and we were sitting there and we were just chatting about the most random stuff. And we were talking about how the anniversary of the day that one of our coworkers realized that he liked cheese, because apparently he is not a cheese fan, was coming up in a couple of months. For whatever reason, someone had this in their calendar. So then we all decided that we were going to get like cheese merch. So like cheese hats, but also things like cheese earrings, cheese ties, cheese crowns. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, because even though we did place the order, because it was coming from the US and going to Germany, there was some issue with the shipping or the payment or something that they couldn't deal with, and so it just ended up not happening. But now that I'm thinking about this again, I really want to order those cheese earrings because that's what I had picked out. I really thought they were super cute. So maybe that's what I'll do when I'm in the US, is I'll buy myself some cheese earrings. Hey, Chip Ninja, welcome in. How's it going? Backer backpackers. Oh my goodness, we're really getting into the tongue twisters now. A backer backpacker filled with backer snacker crackers.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, that was all unsafe. I was not paying attention. That's okay. Water. And I need to add more sticks. And maybe a reclaimed wood. Or 2. I didn't mean to do 2, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh, you're welcome. I hope you're having a great weekend. It's really good to see you. Okay, there we go. Now it's actually properly cooked. We might as well get rid of these torches and just pull new ones. Yeah, this one's okay, I suppose. Also, while we're at a fire, maybe I should repair this. Oh, I don't have simple tools. Oh, we should have done this back at Anglers. I guess we can do this on our way back. Because we don't need another bear hide. We have 2. Guess we could take a little nap. Although we probably shouldn't, because it's getting to be late anyway. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with my time? I love TLD's music. Me too. I think they did a fantastic job with the soundscape. Honestly, I don't have many complaints about this game. Like, there's a couple of glitches here and there, but what do you expect that's gonna happen in any game, any sort of programming? Yeah, I really don't have many complaints. I suppose we could read for an hour. We could just throw a few more sticks on the fire and... yeah, let's do that. Field dressing your kill is the only useful one I have. Okay, I guess we're gonna research that then. I wish they used story mode music in survival. Yes, they definitely have more selection in story mode. This is not enough torches. Let's grab a few more. I wish jump off cliffs to get to you. Well, on second thought. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. No, no cougars, please. Firewood.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. I saw that I was losing some frames there. Come on, OBS. Come on, internet. Let's do this. Let's stop being weird. Here we go. There's one game-breaking bug. Worn socks point to the left, but empty portrait for socks if you're not wearing any points in the opposite direction. 1 out of 10. Barely playable. Exactly. How do they expect us to play with such a terrible, terrible bug? It completely ruins all immersion. I'm surprised there's no coal in this cave. I would have thought there would be. I don't know. I don't know. Don't go hungry. There's some coal. Live in a pretty cougar-heavy area. There always a thought went out in the woods. Let me play TLD in peace. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a cougar, like, in the wild before. And I think I'm okay with that.
I could eat a horse.
Immersion ruined. Seriously, I will never be able to play this game again. Matches. I mean, we can't carry all this stuff. But we can sleep here. It's not a terrible sleeping spot. But cougars in games reminds me of GTA 5. I remember watching a Let's Play at one point, and this guy, like, out of nowhere gets mauled by a cougar. Woohoo! Sardines. Okay. Let's pop this down somewhere. Let's have the low quality sardines because we do have reishi tea. It's a horror show. They say a cougar has seen you 10 times before you've seen it once. That is spooky. Oh my gosh. But I'm not surprised. I mean, they are really, really sneaky.
Anything right about now.
Yeah, I know. Here, have this low quality dog food. I'm in a high cougar population. You can find them mostly stalking the bars. That subspecies is even more dangerous. Yeah, you gotta be careful out there. I think I'm gonna eat this cold tomato soup as well. Kind of heavy, it's low quality, or low condition. Yeah, there we go. Now we don't have to worry about food for a little while. And when we wake up, when we're fully rested, no, we still will be over encumbered. But that's okay. We'll figure it out then. We've got like a ton of coal on us. I think that's probably part of the problem. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do now? I have so much time. Death by razor burns and regret. Why did I take these with me? Does anyone know why I took the arrowheads with me? Because I don't. I don't know why I brought it. There's no reason for it. It's too dark to repair any clothes. There's so much stuff I could have left behind in Anglers that would have definitely helped us. Let's make some bandages. That's a way to kill time. Let's drop some sticks. Oh, right, I forgot we have to pick up our bedroll. We can also drop like a half a liter of water. Or a liter, I guess. To craft arrows, duh. Yeah, that's obviously what we're gonna do in the gold mine. That totally makes sense. I don't really need these painkillers. If we're carrying a lit torch, why is it all of a sudden so dark when we climb? Why can't we at least see what's going on around us? I can't go outside now. It's so late. Okay, what is that? What is that bright thing? There's just like suddenly a hole in the ceiling? Hey Brandon, welcome in. Thank you for the biddies. How's it going? It's been a while. Ah, Captain Loper, the classic. What am I gonna do? I suppose we could take a little nap. Pass a little more time.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Astrid. Please, let's just not talk about this. Can we just leave this topic behind us forever? Please. Alright, we're almost at the exit. Maybe I'll make just like a little fire. Just so that we'll have a fire when we wake up. I don't know. It sounds really windy. Hopefully it won't be that windy when we go out. Still hanging on. Keep on keeping on. Let's just get rid of this fur. Who cares? Who cares about fur firewood? Not Astrid. Nine days and 14 hours. Excellent. I suppose we could make some more water. Can this just automatically have half a liter, please? When will I ever want to select 0 liters? I'm trying to make water. Alright, good enough. Close enough. We're just gonna go. Yay, only 2 downward arrows. Only 1. That's actually pretty unusual for this early in the morning. Why is it so warm? -3. Suspicious. Coffee hype! Do I care about this mountaineering rope? I don't think I do. I probably should, but I don't think I do. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. You know, even though I generally know my way up this, this path, it always seems new to me. I may have done this like 4 or 5 times, but for whatever reason, I don't think I'm gonna bother with these. For whatever reason, it always seems new and unfamiliar. Or like I'm never entirely sure how many bridges there are, how many times I'm gonna turn. This game has been blessed. As long as I bring this trout to the cave, we can have cave trout.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Cave trout. All right. All hail. I love it. I love it. I mean, we have already seen many of the miracles in this run so far. This game has absolutely been blessed by the trout. The least I can do is bring it to its rightful place. Holy moly, I do not like this. Keep on moving, don't look down. Keep on moving, don't look down. Hey Ish, welcome in. It's great to see you. How's it going? All hail cave trout. Look at that gorgeous sunrise. Look at the colors. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It's almost like the color of the rainbow trout reflected in the sky above us. I'm doing quite well, thank you. We managed to kill another bear. And we survived being outside and being smelly in an aurora. And yeah, now we have been blessed with a trout, a rainbow trout, on our way up to the gold mine. So I'm thinking this is definitely a sign. I'm definitely thinking that this particular run has been blessed. Also, it's like super warm for first thing in the morning. So yeah, I can't complain. And this morning I had a delicious breakfast, got to sleep in a little bit. And I have a delicious treat waiting for me for the end of stream. I don't really know how to describe it in English. It's called a pudding britze, which is literally a pudding pretzel, but that doesn't sound appealing in English. Essentially, it's this like flaky pastry in the shape of a pretzel. That's the only thing pretzel about it. It's in the shape of a pretzel, and in the two like larger, I'm definitely not going to try and mime the shape of a pretzel as I'm walking across the bridge. That's such a bad idea. In the like larger spaces of the pretzel shape, it's filled with like a vanilla pudding, and then it's covered in a delicious sugary glaze. And all I can say is yum. Wait a minute. This is not where we want to go. Just passed out when I got home, woke up in uniform with a full face of makeup on because I'm class AF. You know what? Anyone who hasn't been there is not being honest. Hey, Mr. Munchie, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. I have definitely just like fallen asleep on the couch in whatever it is I wore to work or out for a day, and you know, it happens. It happens. Oh, thank you for that streamer wellness. Let me go get some water because I'm out of tea. I do have my water bottle over here. Just a second. You would think I would remember to bring my water bottle over here, but I don't. Cheers. My eyeliner still looked good when I woke up, though. Well, there you go. Now you don't need to do your eyeliner for today, right? And a nice shoulder stretch. Thank you, Rourke. I appreciate that. A beautiful sunrise. I'm taking so many screenshots today. Maybe I'll even harvest this deer. ear reveal. Why is it so strange to be seeing the ears of streamers? I suppose because we are always like covering them up. That happened sometime last year. I was streaming from my in-laws' place, and I had my in-ears in, and so people could see that I was wearing earrings. I had a sweater on and a scarf and stuff because I had an appointment earlier, so I was a little bit dressier than usual, and everyone was like, wow, you're all dressed up today. I'm like, well, you can see that I'm wearing earrings. I guess that means I'm dressed up. Maybe I should just wait for this to be not frozen. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way, I can save my hacksaw.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, it's still 56% frozen. Okay, we gotta wait a little bit longer. That's okay. Wait, streamers have ears? Hey, Blades, welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? Don't worry if you don't have them. I misplaced mine. Did that happen when your nose was threatening to fall off? Did you then lose track of your ears? This time CJ doesn't even have a chance. Come on, thaw faster. Haha. We are all set. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the hide or the guts though, because then we have to actually like carry it with us, and I don't wanna do that. It's gotten really foggy. All hail the trout. Man, listen to those wolves howling. Forgot they existed because I was so concerned about my nose. I figured that's what happened. It's the only logical explanation. Alright, I'm gonna eat all of the venison because we're also gonna be smelly enough carrying around this rainbow trout that I don't want to be extra smelly.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't care, Astrid. You're gonna have to just deal with it. The elusive mountain trout. Yes, he has come and blessed our game. I'm so excited. If this isn't a sign that this is going to be the run, I don't know what is. The run is going pretty well. We killed another bear, and I discovered a whole other area of Timberwolf Mountain that I've never seen before in doing so. So that was kind of cool. And then I was walking around with some of his bear guts in my inventory, and an aurora started, but we made it back to our cave safely without running into any wolves. And we've had pretty decent luck with weather here in AC. So we're heading up to the gold mine to get ourselves the backpack and the crampons, and I'm hoping that on our way back we can get the bear, but I'm also hoping we get the bear coat, but I don't know because we're getting kind of close, and I'm not entirely sure where the spawn point for it is, so I could just walk past it and it's fine. Yeah, Eric's Falls, yeah. So when I've been up there, I've only ever You guys! I'm not even kidding. This run is blessed. It is blessed. All hail cave trout. Oh my gosh. See-through rainbow trout. Wait. See-through rainbow trout head in upper left corner of the stream. I love that idea, Wanderer. We should definitely do that. Hey, Mutton Sourdough, welcome in. Bear coat hype. You literally just walked past. Yeah, just walked right past it. It's the trout. Seriously, we cannot deny. We cannot deny that the trout has blessed this run. I mean, seriously, we have the bear coat. We have double undies. We have double pants. Actually, all of our layers are filled at this point. I don't get that in most of my runs. This is awesome. Oh. Now I don't even have to worry about necessarily making my own bear coat. I can just repair this one, because I don't really think I want to run around with double bear coats. That's kind of heavy. But maybe. We'll see. I've got time to think about it. Oh my goodness. But now I'm even more scared, because what happens when we go to, like, HRV again, or when we go to Blackrock. Wait, is this the cave that the cave trout is supposed to be in? I think so, because we're already at the mine, right? Yeah. Okay, this is the cave trout cave. Gotta go put him in his rightful place. Curie would be so happy. I know! Oh, I am so glad that I have learned about the magic of cave trout, because I am a true believer, and I feel that my true belief has paid off. And I think we can all see it right here, right now. There's even, like, 2 coal here. We will place him between the coal. Yeah, we will place him perfectly between the coal. All hail the cave trout. We are, yeah, we're on 9 days survived, day 11 in the log, which is not too shabby. Yeah, 49% on that. All hail the cave trout. Yeah, so obviously, this is not the speedrun version. Not by any means, but I am happy with the progress that we're making. We also have saplings down already that are curing as we do this, so we can make our bow, and of course because AC was our second region stop, we also have a couple of arrowheads, so we'll be able to kind of switch pretty seamlessly until we go and forge. Church lurking for waffle bites. All right, Nog. Welcome in. Have a good church session. We're also worshiping in here. Just to the cave trout. Oh, I didn't bring the rope with me. I suppose that's okay. We can goat. I just don't remember exactly where. I think all the way on the left, maybe? Still a goodie of the gold mine, double undies, and 2 bears down in 9 days. Yeah! Yeah, it's going very well. I'm very happy with the progress that we've made so far. I think we can goat over here somewhere. Church session. We are all here worshiping the cave trout. That's not where I want to be, is it? No. Up here? I don't know. It's warm enough. I can wander around. Who cares? Yeah, I think I just went past it too. I'm pretty sure it was up here. I think this is where we want to be. Yeah. This seems more like it. I didn't realize it continued over there. I had no idea. I thought it kind of just ended here. So that's why I just kept going. Okay. Yeah, we did have a rope at the end of one of the bridges, but I kind of forgot that I needed it here. It's fine. We don't really need it. We found it! Haha! Oh no, there goes our torch. There goes our torch. Hey, Mutton Sourdough, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna go out. That's fine. Look at all of the saplings. We've come across so many in Ash Canyon. I haven't bothered because we have, I think, 4 maple and 8 birch at this point down. And I'm hoping I don't need too many more than that because that would be 24 arrows. And 4 bows. And I'm hoping that we can just use the flare gun for half of our bears. That would be really nice. Probably won't be exactly half. I'm sure I'll mess up here and there, but still. Am I not following already? Let me fix that real quick. Love me some TLD. Well, much appreciated. Yeah, we love TLD here. You know, I occasionally will do other games as well, but I'm addicted to this game, so I'm not gone from it for very long. You're doing great, thanks, Packer. And yes, we did find a bear coat. TLD sucks. Yeah, Blades never plays that game. He doesn't know anything about it. Definitely don't get tips from him because he doesn't know what he's doing.
This'll come in handy.
But only because of cave trout. There's so much coal here. I don't want all this coal. I'm at least going to remember to take off my socks and shoes. I don't know that I have to. I think we can maybe get around it, but just in case. Who wouldn't want to walk barefoot through this? But I want to play a game about making teas. Well, am I British? I think of TLD as the Arctic walking simulator now with drinking tea. Honestly, you're not that wrong. I kind of love that. Maybe that explains why I like this game so much. Anything that involves drinking tea. Now I just need tea drinking simulator.
I love
that I can play while drinking tea. There's so much stuff here. I don't think I care about carrying all the coal.
I'm
It's
not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
maybe just some of the coal. Just a little bit. Alright, so by the looks of it, I can't avoid this at all. I might as well just walk without socks and shoes on. Oh yeah, shoutouts are restricted to mods and me, but I can do that. Thanks for letting me know, Packer. I hear at level 5 it unlocks the emote Raised Pinky. Pinky up. Nothing back here, nothing back here. I just can't forget to put Astrid's shoes back on. Speaking of tea making a simulator, just gonna go get ready to play one myself. Alright, Conky, thanks for hanging out. It was really good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'm sure I'll see you around soon. You're spending all my points on Dagoa. I'm miles away from VIP.
I think I can use this.
29%. I guess I know what we're gonna have tonight. Tech backpack. Yeah. We're still over encumbered, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. sweet, some soda. What time is it? It's midday, so maybe what we'll do is put this away for just a little bit. How over-encumbered are we? Oh, considerably. Considerably over-encumbered. We can drop some coal. We could drop a book or two, I suppose. Can also have something to eat. We could drop this other parka. Although, wait a minute. Would it be warmer than the ski jacket if I repaired it? I should be able to calculate this. Man, we have so much food. There's no excuses for me to get, for me to lose well-fed risk. Because I don't have risk. I don't have well-fed yet. You know what I mean? The lead up to well-fed. The most blessed run I've ever seen. Praise the cave trout. Does the backpack always spawn there? Yes, it's always here. You will always find the crampons and the technical backpack in the gold mine. Parka and ski jacket are exactly the same, but parka is heavier. That makes my decision very easy. Thank you very much. I thought that might have been the case, but that would require doing math in my head, and I didn't want to do that right now. Eat the sardines in honor of the cave trout. I'm not going to eat all of them. We don't need all of the food right now. We're still a little over encumbered, I think. Oh, wait. They weigh less if we put them on. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We could drop like 2 more coal. Yeah. Sure footing. Stinky fish time! Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go kill ourselves a bear. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure how to get to the bear from here, because I now know how to leave here and get to Anglers. I suppose what I will then do is go back to Anglers, then from there we can go to... I always forget what that place is called. I keep wanting to call it Misanthropes, but that's not what it's called. Homesteaders. Go to Homesteaders. We can goat our way up there, and then from there we can make it back. That's the way I know how to get there. I know there's an easier way, I just don't remember. 16C hype. I know, this is awesome. Help. This is awesome. I can't speak today. What is English? What are words? I know I'd be so into streams watching people eat. I feel like some kind of pervy fetishist. Snarf is also a particularly disgusting word for eating, if you think about it. ASMR streams. Sardine cans. Alright, we can turn this off. I can already see the end of the cave. The mine, whatever. Same thing. No audio, but since I'm hilarious, I presume you're amused. That's also why I have subtitles. But I'm assuming subtitles are off. Actually, I don't know how the subtitles work on mobile. I don't know if they do. What is with this echo? How heavy is Astrid? Doomsh. It's so loud. Is there anything else around here? I think there's a potential for something to spawn over here. Like there's a fire pit or something usually? Or is that in other difficulties and not this one? Wait a minute, there's a rope here? Where does that rope bring us? Is that the other side of the gold mine? Bear counter's gone up. Nice. Yes, it has. We have murdered ourselves a bear. No joke though, the sound design on this game is magical. Sometimes if it's quiet and I'm playing with headphones, it almost triggers an ASMR-esque response to hear some of the ambient sounds and the rappers, etc. You're not wrong. Like, they did an excellent job with all the sound designs. And I read recently a tweet that Raph had sent out about how they have something like, I don't know, 900 to 1200 different sounds for walking. And I was just absolutely blown away with that because you don't really think about that, but it does make sense. It does impact gameplay and immersion. We have so much stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of sounds, but it makes sense because it depends on what type of shoe you're wearing, how deep the snow is, you know, what the weather is like, whether or not they're wet, you know, whether or not you're using the crampons, I suppose. It's just, there's a lot. Drop the fur, I guess. Yeah, we don't really need that. Who cares? Actually. Could drop some books. Could drop some more coal. Do I have sticks that I could get rid of? I could get rid of some sticks. Let's get rid of all but one. And we're a tiny bit tired, so we could just take a nap. Yeah, let's just like take a nap. Road or no road, footfalls from animals too. Yeah, true. Hey, Romero, thank you so much for the follow. 2 jerry cans. Yeah, I know. I've got 2 jerry cans and I'm like, nah. All right, fine. I will leave them behind, I suppose. Although I could also just leave behind the lantern oil. Yeah, we'll do that. We're good to go. Ooh, there's a backpack. Not that we have any, not that we can carry anything, but you never know. Sounds are also more high-pitched at a higher elevation and different levels of echoing depending on where you are. Yeah, exactly. There are so many little differences based on where you are within the environment that it absolutely makes sense that there needs to be so many. Why can I not reach the rope from here? Rope? I'm too encumbered to climb. Of course I am. I didn't want to just like jump off the cliff. I have walked off cliffs before. Do not recommend. Definitely notice it when you hear Will and Astrid eating with added reverb. Yeah, you definitely notice it like when it's off by just a little bit, like the fact that coming down this area there's that added echo. And it doesn't really make sense. So you definitely notice it when it's off a little bit. But when it's done perfectly, you're just like, yes, this is great. This is right. The plap of meat slaps. Another great and somewhat gross word. That is onomatopoeia at its best. Plop of meat. Slapping the meat, as Maria would say. Of course she would. Of course she would say that. Do you guys see what I see? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Does it work the same as with the bear? Because moose don't bleed out. Mouse, no moose, only bear. Maybe I should just scare him away. It does work on moose, but it's not worth it? Okay. Let's just scare him. Yeah, that's better. I'm still over encumbered. I forgot about that. Now he's probably gonna run back. See ya! Watch as he comes back now that I'm wasting time trying to empty out my inventory. There we go. I should have looked. I should have looked first. Oh well. It's a moose! It's a pizza! Welcome in, pizza. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope studying's going okay. Oh, Brown Coat coming in with the raid. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. And welcome in, Brown Coat. Really appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. How are things going? Once put all 12 shells into a moose and it didn't go down. That is really upsetting. Never drop coal. We have so much coal elsewhere. I'm not worried about it. Oh, he's up there. Okay, I now see where he is. He was blending in so perfectly over there. You know, it's the absolute best camouflage. How could I not see him? Hey, Mia, good to see you. Hey, Pizza, can we get a shout out for Brown Coat and also for Mia? Really appreciate that. Finished the study guide for forensics and chemistry tests. I'm good now. Just have to make sure I remember this stuff. You got this. I'm sure you can do it. Day 22, deer pants, rabbit mittens, bow hunting successfully. That is awesome, Brown Coat. Congrats. 22 days is a good spot to be in when you've already started making some animal clothing. Once down this moose in one shot and then died minutes later to a wolf. Oh my gosh. Wolf assassins are the worst. Actually, I need to make more torches. One day off my personal best, next time for sure. Awesome. That's such a great feeling when you get really close to your personal best and you know that like it's going to happen. That you don't need to worry about it because it will happen. That's so cool. Sadly gotta go. No problem. I really appreciate the raid. Have a great time hosting D&D. And we'll see you around. Maybe it's another moose. I remember coming down a rope and then seeing it. I'm trying to think of where else there's a moose near a rope. This is the only one off the top of my head that I can think of, but I mean, that doesn't have to mean much. No, there's also one not too far from the rope climb in HRV. This is not a good torch. It was 100% an AC. Maybe I just remember the distance wrong. Nah, it was probably this moose. Okay. Gotta go. Have a great day. All right, Milk. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was good to see you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Because I died by hermits. Okay. All right. 2 bears down. GG. Thank you, Mia. Yeah, we got the first bear the other day, right after we got our flare gun, and today we got the other bear up near Eric's Falls on our way to Ash Canyon. And so I'm hoping, and we got the bear coat here in Ash Canyon as well. This run is particularly blessed, so I'm hoping that what we can do now is go grab that bear here in AC, and then we can move on. I was saying I might have to take dual enrollment. Yeah, I do remember that. Missed the fact I live a 15-minute bike ride from the college. Well, there you go. I mean, that works out nicely. Yeah, we did get the bear coat, and I've been saying all along this particular run has been blessed. I mean, we got a second pair of undies relatively early. I think probably at the plane crash. I don't remember. We got combat pants at Signal Hill. We got our bedroll where I was looking for it. Like, this has been a very blessed run so far, and we now know why. On our way up to the gold mine, we came across the rainbow trout, and so obviously we brought it into the cave where it belongs, and we have given our praises to the cave trout, who has clearly blessed this run. Lived in this city my whole life and never realized. It happens. It happens. There are totally things like that that you just don't notice until it's, you know, relevant at some point. And then you're just like, oh, wait, I guess that does make sense. That does work out. In a way, that also happens to me a lot in TLD. The rainbow trout. Whoa, hi. Hi. Why are you guys in the rock? Oh boy. Okay. How's the wind? Not too bad. That's how it happened to me. Just in the rock like that. Like, what the heck? Where is he? Sounds like he's behind me. There he is. I did not like that one little bit. Hail to the rainbow trout. Okay, we're back on the ice. And it's almost evening and we're exhausted. This is perfect timing. The storm approaching Florida. Gotcha. I thought you meant in the game because of all the wolves and the torch. But that makes sense too. Alright, let's grab some cattails, although we do have enough food at this point. It's an inside joke on Maiden stream. Alright. That one I've missed. Hey Trooper, welcome in. I have so much to tell you. We have been blessed. This run has been blessed officially by cave trout. On our way up to the gold mine, we found the rainbow trout. We brought him to the cave, and on our way there we found the bear hide coat. And things have just been going really well in this particular run. I'm so happy. Yes, cave trout has blessed this. I think we're gonna be okay. Why is Trooper speaking in hard words? It's just the Latin-based word for bear. Like a word you would use in an essay. I suppose it is. Oh, there's a pry bar. I'm gonna use the quality tools to repair my hacksaw as well. We're just gonna chill here tonight. I can't believe I left some matches here as well. Okay, this is actually still a good torch. I'll keep it. Not sure when I would ever write an essay about bears. You never know. You never know. Exactly. You never know when they might just come in handy. Could happen at any time. In fact, I was trying to come up with a cool title for today's stream, and I did think about calling it like the Urside Challenge. However, I didn't want it to get like confused with suicide, so I decided against it.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
You're gonna lay down right here. It's fine, Astrid. You're okay. Let's go with the lowest quality food. Let's just eat up. To grow in Polish, probably because the bears are big dogs. Maybe. That's interesting. I cheated slightly as I word for a living. I don't think that's cheating. I'd assume you made a typo trying to do the urine challenge, to be honest. Oh gosh. I mean, Astrid's always talking about drinking her own pee, so I guess it wouldn't be that far off. All right. I guess we're just gonna sleep. Yeah, we can always do stuff in the morning. Look at how many calories we have. I don't remember the last time I had this many calories in a Loper run. Like mid-Loper run. Clearly I've missed a lot. Might let the ear scenes inspire me to actually do it now. Yeah, might as well. Might as well keep track of new words. Yeah, like Trooper said, you never know when they might come in handy. Clearly I've missed a lot, been basking in the wonders of Rainbow Island now that Slime Rancher 2 is out. Hey, sometimes you just get hooked. That's okay. Hey, Atreyu, welcome in. Good to see you. Pizza, can we get a shout out for Atreyu as well? Buy a notebook and with bear art, yes. I have about 8 unused spirals in my desk. I always had this problem. Like, I would buy a bunch of beautiful notebooks, and then I just would not use them because I'd be like, well, I can't use it. It's too nice. It's still a problem that I have. So a 9th one wouldn't hurt. Exactly. For Atreyu here with the 22 at the beginning. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, we do need more water, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that now. I will worry about that when we get somewhere. It sounds really windy though. Oh, I don't need to carry the tools with us. Yeah. Although maybe what I could do is leave it at the bottom of that place. That place being the goat. You guys know what I mean, I hope. Oh, no worries. I love notebooks. But like I said, I do have a hard time actually like convincing myself that what I have is worth writing in the notebook, and guess I need to go buy one more. Yeah, get a special one. Although not too special, because then you won't use it. Brancham, thank you for the biddies and the bear sound. Okay, these deer just kind of scared me because right after the bear sound, I thought for sure there was a wolf coming up over the hillside. My mom just tends to either go super overkill or super underkill when it comes to school supplies.
Looks like I made it.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. I am such a big fan of school supplies, so I tend to have too many notebooks and pens and stuff. I haven't bought any in a really long time because obviously now that I'm no longer in school, I don't really need them, but I still think about them a lot. Okay, for a second there I was dropping frames. I didn't want to have too much get lost. Even an adult, there's a special kind of joy at having a nice notebook to write in. I agree. I agree. My age, they're called office supplies. Fair. I still call them school supplies because it makes me feel younger, but yes, they are absolutely office supplies. And are much more expensive. True that. It's like with things that are related to like weddings or, you know, businesses or whatever. All those sorts of things, markup. Gonna be in school a while longer, but with a lot of stuff switching to be digital, I'm finding less and less of the use for paper and notebooks. No, I do understand that. They do, you know, have a place still, in my opinion, but it does make sense that with more stuff being online, that it's not really as necessary. That's not what I wanted. Oh, no, wait. Oh goodness, what was the nickname again? I'm really sorry. Dev? I think it was Dev, right? Cheers. Gonna have to write it somewhere. My memory is not the best, as we've discussed several times in stream today. Use one notebook through all of grad school. It's not that I skimped on note-taking as much as my handwriting is so small, I only ended up needing one. Wow. Okay, I cannot say the same for me. Handwriting is massive. I don't think my handwriting is particularly small or large, but I just, I always had a notebook or a section of a notebook for each subject or for each topic. And so a lot of the times I'd just, like, I'd have to mentally separate the space. So even if there were plenty of pages for everything, it would be like, okay, the front of the notebook is for this, the back of the notebook is for this, and then I have another notebook. Even if there were like 50 pages in between, it didn't matter. I needed to somehow mentally separate it. I find that I actually remember things better if I write them out by hand. And so often what I'll do is if there's something important that I need to remember, I'll write a physical list. But a lot of the times I also just use my phone for everything. But she still hand copied the recipe for herself. Fair enough. See, I also do that kind of stuff because, like, I have a nice little recipe box, so I wouldn't know what to do with the picture, except print it out and put it in the recipe box, and in that case it's just easier to write it out by hand. Remember things better if I write them out by hand, so I take notes on paper in class mostly. Yeah, exactly. That was why I mostly did it. Of course, times were also different. A lot of things were not online when I was in school. There were some things. We had some of our assignments and stuff were online, but a lot of it was not. No. Bad doggy. Trick is to take notes by hand during class and type them into a Word document that night. Muscle memory helps you remember the content, and typing it is an easy way to revise. That is a great point, because then you can also just search to find whatever it is that you are looking for, that you want to refresh on. And Also, just the act of typing it out after you've already written it is a good way to kind of solidify it into your memory. I'm an extreme gamer, but my controller is dying, and I'm under a painful grind. Oh no, gamer, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope that the grind is almost over. Where is he? Oh, he's blending in with the rock, I see. Oh, we're gonna have to make a fire. Pull torches, get warm. Oh my goodness, no. Stop it. Stop it. Bad doggo. Go to your crate. So I wrap up Spanish 2 before I take 3. Gonna transfer all my paper notes to be digital notes. There you go. And with the extra, you know, once over, you'll hopefully get it to stick. It'll take about, 9 weeks at this rate. Oh my gosh. What are you grinding for? Are you like trying to get a new personal best? Are you trying to unlock something? What's going on? We need a wolf encounters counter. Thankfully the game does that for us. We can check.
Come on, little
Come
player.
on, Astrid. It's fine. Let's just burn Frontier Shooting Guide. Who cares? And War Thunder trying to trigger 1 hour and Panther. Okay. No. H1. Sorry, I read that backwards. 1 hour. That doesn't make any sense. H1 and Panther. Gotcha. Well, I hope that it triggers soon. I hope it doesn't actually take 9 weeks. My lowest grade this term might very well be pottery. Well, if it is, it is, I guess. 2, -1. There we go. We're warming up. We don't need this. I actually wanted to break that down. Didn't mean to drop it. Something has to be your lowest grade, might as well be that. That's a good point. If you've gotta choose, might as well be that, I suppose. Let's maybe cook up something to warm up. Warm up ourselves, but what? We're thirsty. I guess we'll maybe cook up a coffee? Alright, Brandon. Why not? Doesn't grade many things, and we took a quiz. Now I have 84%. Wait, you have quizzes in pottery? I mean, I guess about like what you're supposed to do and maybe like safety stuff as well. I don't know. What kind of quizzes do you have in pottery? I'm just trying to BS an idea, but I have no idea. Term closes October 5th. It's shocking how close we already are. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's like a week and a half from now. Or if Christmas comes before then, I say screw the grind, I'm playing Mario 64 from then on. Sounds like a good plan. Dedicating the time between now and Christmas. I hope that it won't actually take you that long, but if it does, then so be it. It is what it is. Here. Throw on another stick. Make some water, I guess. Vocabulary quiz. Ah, okay. Steps to evaluating art and steps to throwing pottery on a wheel. Ah. Gotcha. I guess that makes sense. I've never had a class like that before, so I wasn't entirely sure how you would grade for something like that. I mean, I suppose my architecture course was a little like that, but we didn't have quizzes. It was entirely just based on whether or not we were, you know, showing improvement in our scaled drawings and stuff like that. Bad games and bad luck I've been having, it's gonna take a long time. You know, I feel you there. Sometimes the RNG gods are just not on our side, unfortunately.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, Astrid, no, you can't. Not right now, anyway. Once we get to the fishing hut, you can. Okay, because it's a little foggy, it's gotten warm, which is not too terrible. Not gonna complain about that. I think this might already be where I want to go up if I'm trying to goat. Something like this and then over. I see. Well... Okay. There goes her ankle. I don't know how to do this without her getting hurt. I really don't. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed, gamer, that it doesn't take too long. And doesn't take too much, of your soul in the process. I know how much grinding can just absolutely suck sometimes. Okay, just keep moving. He only has one level 2 class and he's the only pottery teacher, so I wonder why so many students decide they don't want him again. Hope the class doesn't get just super hard or something. Well, it could also just be a matter of not being able to fit it in with other things that they want and or need more. It might not have anything to do with the course itself, you know? We're so close. Come on, Astrid. Well... Why are we stuck? What are we stuck on?
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Come on, Astrid. You can make it up here, I promise. Oh, I hate this so much. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Thank you. You're goading well encumbered. Anything less than 4 spines upon completion is a blessing. Well, there you go. We've only got 3. Cave Trout has provided again. I probably shouldn't tempt him, though, too much. I should not... see. I should just believe. Banjo-Kazooie to relax too when I get burned out, so it's not so bad. Okay, well at least you've got something to kind of switch it up with then. I don't... it's not really needed here, and also I'm not really entirely sure of how to use the campfire trick. Like, the one time I tried to use it, I fell off a cliff and died.
I think I can use this.
But that was my own problem. That had nothing to do with the... Is there something under the crate? Or in the crate? No, I guess that's just the pattern of the rug. That was, had nothing to do with, the trick itself. That was just entirely me. So much food up here. No cheese necessary, only skill. Heck yeah. And we do have a mountaineering rope here. Excellent. It's just long, dark climbing. Yeah, exactly. It's just how it is here. Let's drop this rope already. Oh, we need a drink. We don't really need this rope because it's definitely easy to just go down here, but why not? Might as well leave it. Because who knows, maybe if this challenge goes really, really well, maybe this will become a longer run and I'll come back at some point. I don't know. Gotta love Banjo-Kazooie, good old 1998 Nintendo 64 platformer. I've never played it myself, but the name alone is promising. And I have heard of it. I just don't know much about it. Okay, we've got so much stuff. Ah yes, let's switch to these pants and drop these. 18-degree warmth. I love it. It's still early and we're not tired. I guess what we should do is actually heal. We have just enough bandages for all of our injuries. Better. We're still a little over encumbered. We could leave some books behind. We certainly don't need a kilogram of cattail heads.
Starving.
Actually, let's just put them in this thing. I'm gonna leave just a bunch of stuff here and we'll come back here. Like, I don't need the cooking pot. I don't need the jerry can. What else don't I need? We can leave a few books behind. We can also leave some food behind. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we can leave the quality tools, of course. We'll leave a note for ourselves. AC, what is this place called again? Where are we? Homesteaders, that's it. Homesteaders, we've got the cooking pot, quality tools, food, books. We might want to make some more bandages though before we go. Just noticed my mom texted me an hour ago and I missed it. Uh-oh. Hopefully it wasn't anything super important. Yes, don't forget to make more bandages. Yes, that's what we're gonna do next. I feel like 6 bandages is good. Looking forward to getting an N64. So many classic titles to play, like GoldenEye 007 and Super Mario 64. Oh, nice. Are you getting the N64 like for your birthday, for Christmas, just because? Okay, and who cares if she's in a little pain, right? It's fine. Wasn't important. Okay. Well, that's good. Christmas and hoping for my childhood console for my birthday. Very cool. It's weird to think about how close Christmas is already. Like, I feel like it was just March. How are we already almost in October? Where did this here go? Here we go, up the rope. We're gonna stop at this ledge, I think, to have something to eat and to recharge our grip. Actually, no, we might as well just go all the way up. I feel like I'm still gonna walk into class and we'll just be now getting our syllabus. Yeah, right? It just feels like, at most, it's the start of the school year. But it is very much not. But my brother is getting on his birthday in October. Pokemon games, very cool. Okay, we need to eat. I don't think we have to worry about any more ropes between here and Miner's Folly. But I could be wrong. I've only come up here like once this way. It's been a long time. Fire Overlook. Is that over that way? I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out if I have any more ropes. Got a 2DS for my 12th birthday and my dog peed. What? Oh, this place was called Fire Overlook. Oh, I did not pay attention to that at all. Well, probably because the whole area underneath was burned at some point, so that's maybe where people were, you know, if anyone was around, where they would have been watching it from. Overlooking the fire, I guess. Also, silly doggo. Well, bless you. Allergic to fire. The other day at work, we were booing each other for really ridiculous reasons, and they ended up booing me because my sneeze was too cute. It was not a real sneeze. I can't remember if I have to go straight or if I have to turn here. I think I have to turn here. There's a fire pit here. That's already promising. 16 odd and 64 games for Christmas and good stuff. Nice. I have no idea what I'm going to want for Christmas this year. Of course, before that, I have my birthday coming up, and I don't know what I'm going to want for that. I haven't even decided what I want for my birthday dessert. I don't want cake. I'm kind of debating between two things that I've not had since I've moved away because I can't make it here. There is no hot fudge in Germany. So unless I start making it myself, which I finally have a recipe for, I've just never been able to make peanut butter pie or ice cream cake because both of those things require, in my opinion, hot fudge to be good. So I'm kind of thinking I might want one of those for my birthday, but I don't know which one. And then there's always my classics. I personally love pies more than cake, so there's like 3 different pies that I cycle through for my birthday. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I have dad sneezes. I totally know what you mean by that too. Get gift cards, shirts, and nail polish for my birthday, and we went to SeaWorld. Yeah, SeaWorld is cool. I wouldn't mind some gift cards. But I don't know. I just don't know what I want this year. I don't really care. I'm just happy to be home celebrating my birthday this year. I haven't done that in almost a decade. I mean, we did celebrate my birthday early a couple of years ago when we were there in the fall. But I'll actually be there on my birthday, which is exciting. My birthday is 30 days after Christmas. Ah, okay. So your birthday is then in the new year. Gotcha. Here, I was thinking it was going to be between now and Christmas. One of my teachers has her birthday on the 23rd. We just celebrated my my sister-in-law's boyfriend's birthday yesterday. He invited us over and we had pizza. Oh my goodness. He picked out basically, essentially a pizza for everyone. And so we just all found something that we liked, and there were so many good options. Like his friends and family have good taste in pizza, I have to say. Yeah, I know someone with a birthday the day after Christmas. Actually, I work with her, and she's always a little disappointed because that's also a holiday here in Germany, and so she ends up not really seeing anyone or doing anything special for her birthday. A lot of people are home with their families and that sort of thing. But this year, because of that, we actually celebrated her half birthday. And that was so much fun. We had a cake and we did karaoke. It was awesome. She was so surprised. It was really funny because we walked in and we started singing happy birthday, and you could see the panic on her face because she didn't realize it was for her. She was like, oh my god, whose birthday is it? I forgot someone's birthday. I feel so bad. And so she's singing along and like looking around trying to figure out whose birthday it is, and we're all looking at her. It was the cutest. My school friend has the same birthday as me. Oh, really? That is funny. Did you guys become friends before you knew that? Or did you celebrate your birthdays together at school and then that, like, got you to talk to one another? And alright, where is our bear? He's probably up near Foreman's or something. A large amount of people with the same birthday as you. I haven't really met many people with my birthday. Lots of people with birthdays near mine, but I don't know that I actually know anyone who has the same birthday.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, I hear him. I hear him.
Perfect.
Where is he? Yes, exactly, Trooper. I'm sure that's what gamer meant. Okay, it is reloaded. Where is he? I definitely heard him though. So he'll be coming around. Became friends with two friends because we found out we had the same... Oh, no. The same birthday. We never knew that until our birthday was brought up. Ah, okay. So you're friends first and then found out. I need to add stuff. I swear I heard him already. Maybe it was just the wind? Because I haven't seen him. She's friends with my other friend. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know if it was like, in some cases, like, I've had a couple of instances where we have those, oh, there he is. Where you have, like, those get to know each other, group activities or whatever, and I've had them where you're supposed to, like, line up by your birthday, without talking or something like that. So that's how I've learned a lot of people's birthdays that I've worked with or that I've gone to school with. And all right, let's break this down.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Gamer, I think what Trooper was getting at is that's technically younger than Twitch allows. And also, it's generally a good idea to not share your actual age and birthday if you can. I mean, the date is, or the day is maybe okay, but definitely shouldn't be sharing too much personal information. Oh no, it's super foggy. I don't like that. Don't like that one little bit. Here, let's just add some more reclaimed wood. Maybe I'll take a nap. Hey, Reverb, welcome in. Okay, he's close. I heard him. Did he walk by already? Yeah, there he is. Oh, I'm nervous. The run, we shall see. Whew. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. The run is going well, thank you. Danger floof incoming. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. This run seems to have been blessed. This is our second bear of the day, and we did hit him, so he should bleed out and die relatively soon. And yeah, on top of that, we also managed to find the bear coat here in Ash Canyon. And yeah, we are doing pretty well. All hail the cave trout. Trave cout. I can't even speak anymore. Thank you, thank you. Floof. Yes, anything that is furry is a floof. Hey, Lubin the Bard, welcome in. Great Bear Island is being pretty nice today, actually. We've had decent weather for the most part. We found the bear coat, and we have not been mauled by any furry beasts today. So yeah, I certainly cannot complain. I do kind of want to wait until he's dead before I go out there. Don't think he's gone yet. No, he's not. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how official of a word it is, but it's definitely common in common usage. We are overdue. Bad luck can't be good. No, pizza. It's fine. This run has been blessed by cave trout. It's okay. Might not update until you step outside. That's a good point. Yeah, Great Bear can be very, very cruel at times. Our last run was also not great. This one is definitely going better. But Great Bear giveth and Great Bear taketh away. Okay, his blood stain is already gone, which makes me a little nervous. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in so soon. Nope, there we go. He's dead. I heard him. There he is. Haha. You mean to tell me there's a cave made out of trout? No, so another streamer has been blessed by cave trout before. She found a random rainbow trout on her way up to Ash Canyon, and we actually found it as well. And every time we found this, or whenever she found it and when I found it, the run just seems to be going really, really well. So... Oh, sorry, Pizza, I didn't notice that you had done it. All hail cave trout. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Trooper. But yeah, for whatever reason, occasionally there will just be a random rainbow trout spawned partway up to the gold mine. And in my case, it was ruined. I think when Curie found it, it was also ruined. It's just randomly there. But apparently it has blessed runs. I don't think it'll work if everyone does it. I feel like it might just be mods and me only. But I could be wrong. There we go, Foreman's Retreat. Yes, the OG cave trout was also 0%. All right, there we go. I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, I would assume it's probably mods only, like mods and above. So perhaps also VIPs? I don't know. More sardines.
What have we here?
20%. Fantastic. Maybe there's some stuff over here. Okay, I guess that's a stack of papers. Well, it's almost evening, so that means we can just break some stuff down and then we can go to sleep. Found a new limit.
All I can think about is food.
I was gonna say, we should be getting pretty close to actually being able to get well fed, I think. All of these fish are in relatively good condition. Oh, except for these 20%. Let's eat the 20%ers. And the peaches. Okay. So far, so good. Wonder if I can put Twitch modding on my resume and say I set numbers. You could. I don't know that, that any prospective, I don't know, employers or universities would really know what to do with that. But you could always give it a shot. All right, let's have some water and then get some sleep. Even though although it's not quite dark enough yet to really go to sleep, is it? We could maybe repair something. Let's repair, like, these socks, maybe. It's an extremely difficult skill. Okay, repaired socks. Check. I mean, I might as well not be wearing this t-shirt, right? Oh, and it's now dark. Okay. Are you kidding me? This does not look dark to me. What do you mean I can't repair in the dark? Has someone not understood what dark means?
So tired.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna let you get some sleep. Did you want the bear hide? I don't really care about this bear hide because we're not... Oh, I mean, we might come back eventually, but no, I don't think I'm gonna bother taking this one. I've got the other 2 curing back in Timberwolf Mountain. Okay, let's see. So I think we'll be set for now. Let's do 9 hours of sleep. It's so dark. Nah, TLD, dark is dark. It really is. Like, did someone just not get the memo about this room? Like, this makes sense. This is dark. I don't know why it was telling me before that I couldn't. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We need a little more sleep. Ah, fully rested. Let's go. So I've actually recreated Foreman's Retreat in The Sims 4 once, but not one-to-one because then it's not functional. I did have to give it like an outhouse. But it was a lot of fun. My favorite thing is when new players try and turn up the brightness on their first night. I know. I remember back then too, I was also like just, what? This is how dark it gets? Oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to do anything. And well, that's kind of the point. I was like, well, now I know why it's called the Long Dark. Alright. I think it was this way? I think this was the way we came. What a beautiful day. I wish we would have a mag lens. So, I don't think we're going to be able to actually, start hunting the PV bears until next time. But I think the plan for today is to at least get back to Mountaineer's Hut. Maybe to PV, but that's kind of a stretch. I don't think we'll be able to make it that far. Because I do have to wrap up relatively soon. I don't like these bridges. The PV bears. Where to now? Yeah, so first we're gonna head back to Mountaineers. We're gonna gather our stuff along the way. And then we will head to Pleasant Valley next time. And try and get those bears. And then I'm not sure after Pleasant Valley. I suppose it probably depends on which bears we have and where we end up when all of the bears are dead.
Oh, I'm starving.
It happens. There are just some days when our brains are just hearing things wrong. The only thing is, I don't know exactly how to get back up to the exit through the cave, because I'd kind of like to go that way. But I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I guess what would make more sense is for me to just go through this exit because I know it. And then from there, just head back to, because we'll come out at Echo Ravine, then I can just turn around and head back up to Deer Clearing to grab our stuff. It's a little bit of a detour, but it'll have to do. No, I don't think you've told that story. So many sardines. All right, sir, it was good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And we'll see you again soon. I mean, everybody. Well, we all hear what we want to hear, right? And she went on her computer and searched up Gong, so we all got it. Oh, goodness. That would be something that would happen to me, I'm sure. She didn't even realize everyone heard it. I suppose she shouldn't be surprised. Hey, welcome back, Scrubby. Hope you're able to get some sleep. Alright, I just gotta look at the time. I think as long as I make it back to Timberwolf Mountain, I will be happy.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh my gosh, you are always hungry. Stop complaining, please. Please, please. Here, have some more cattails. It would be so amazing if we were to get well fed before the end of stream. I'm not entirely sure though when the last time was that she was starving, so it might not happen. I am now, so I'm jumping in bed. The on volume was video gaming. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, good luck. I hope that sleep won't be quite so elusive forever. Too encumbered. But just barely. Okay. What else could we drop? We can drop some sticks. There we go. Down we go. Big dramas in the clans. I hope I just never wake up makes it easier. I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope that the drama dissipates quickly. Drama is so annoying. I was wondering why she wasn't going anywhere, but I was still pressing S to climb down the rope. So I was basically backing into the wall. He disappeared fast. Okay, so we have some stuff here. I think we can just grab this stuff and then goat down. Oh, I don't really need that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, whatever. We'll take it all. I don't care. I'm sorry, Astrid. I just don't care. We do need new torches. But perhaps I'll make some. I so rarely craft torches, but it's kind of nice. I can use quality tools to make torches faster. I didn't know that. I never bothered to look at that before. Well, now we know. Now we know. Yeah, I'm not going to bother wasting my quality tools on that, but now I know that it's possible. I probably should have actually made the... Oh, I was going to say I probably should have made a fire and pulled torches right after I finished making torches. My god, I think it's about time that I wrap up because I am making so many stupid thoughts. Making stupid thoughts in my head, which will lead to making bad decisions. You've checked all the tools? I mean, I feel like I probably should. I should know what things do what, or what tools you can use for crafting what things. I just never really have, for whatever reason. Pillows need a knife, but scarves can go by hand. Totally makes sense. Alright, Bitter Marsh. Where are we going from here? I can't remember if I have to go that way or that way. I think it's that way. Pretty sure it's this way. I need a waterfall though, and I don't see a waterfall this way. So maybe it is that way. Astrid, please walk over this snowbank. Apparently, she will not walk over that snowbank that way. Redonkulous.
I'll take it.
New beef jerky, sweet. Maybe it's this way then. All I know is I have to find the waterfall. I feel like it's this way, though. You would think I would know this by now. Whatever. I don't. We're gonna follow the water. Follow the river. Oh no. I don't like the sound of that wind. Uh-oh. Let's maybe take out our flare. Just in case. Use the axe for a lot of breaking down. I need to make an axe still. Is this even the right way? I feel like it's not. I feel like I've made a mistake. This is feeling kind of... Although, it could be around this corner. Maybe this is right. Before you go, I want to start a food fight. Pineapple is good on pizza. Discuss. I love pineapple on pizza. It's not necessarily my absolute favorite pizza, but I do enjoy a good Hawaiian pizza every now and then. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. Yes, this is the right way. Here's the waterfall. This was what I was looking for. Where do you stand on the issue? Yes, okay. I love it, but even if I didn't, I wouldn't yuck somebody else's yum. Yeah, exactly, Romero. That's kind of my thinking, too. There are definitely some odd pizza toppings out there that I wouldn't necessarily want on mine. But if someone else loves it, who am I to ruin their pizza party? I'm a pineapple on pizza person. There we go, there we go. I know there are some very anti-pineapple pizza people in the community, and it's fine. More for me, more for us to enjoy. Alright, it seems like we won't need this anymore. Alright, 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 alright. We're here, I think. Right? Right? I think so. I don't think seafood belongs on pizza though, but I've never tried it frankly because I don't think most places sell it. You know, it's actually very popular here in Germany to have seafood on pizza. I've seen tuna fish pizza. That's in pretty much every shop. It's as standard as a cheese pizza here. Also, a lot of places do have things like with shrimp or whatever on it as well. It's not really my thing. Like, I personally don't love tuna fish on pizza, but I don't hate it either. It's just not anything that I would ever order personally. Maybe I should start teaching a culinary class, but all we do is cook pizza. I just love pizza, y'all. Right? Like, there's just never a wrong time to have pizza. Seafood is more popular than veggie pizza. Interesting. I don't know that I'd say... although, actually, yeah, I guess I probably would say it's about equal here. Because, like, mushroom pizza is very popular in Germany. Salami pizza. We don't do pepperoni. We do salami. And then, yeah, tuna fish pizza. Tuna fish and onions, very, very popular here. Like I said, it's not exactly my jam, but... who am I to judge? Shrimp or hush puppies would work as a side with pizza, but not on pizza. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like hush puppies on pizza would be a lot of carbs, but hey. Oh well. Gotta eat, gotta eat, gotta eat. Speaking of food. Puppies on pizza. Yeah, hush puppies are like a side dish. Very popular in the southern US. The puppies can't bark. Yeah, then they're in trouble. Then they're gonna end up on a plate. Nah. I actually wonder why they're called hush puppies. Yay, the long walk simulator. Pretty much, Skenya, pretty much. Welcome in, it's good to see you. Do they have to be mute? Okay, I didn't want to do that. So I think what we're gonna do is just go to Mountaineers. And then... And then I think I'm gonna have to save there and raid because I've got to wrap up soon. But yes! Well fed! Yes! Excellent. I think pizza can probably explain hush puppies better than I can because they're definitely, like I said, more of a southern side dish. So I haven't had them a ton. Yeah, but they're like, how do I describe them? I'm pretty sure they're fried. I can't remember what they're based off. Is it like fried? Like, I think it's corn flour based. Yeah. Like fried cornbread. Yeah, I think that's probably like the best way to put it. Alright, I really hope there aren't any wolves around here. I don't want to have to light this in the wind. Back to my culinary teaching topic, I actually thought about teaching as like a part-time thing once I get out of college because it's not one of those fields you can just jump right into. I mean, I tested the waters with teaching. I did substitute teaching for a while. I did a year teaching English as a foreign language as like an assistant teacher and also as a tutor. I do recommend testing it out if you think it might be something you're interested in but you're not sure before you actually go into teaching school, because, well, it's a lot of time and effort to dedicate if you're not sure about it. But yeah, if you're thinking it might be something you want to try, definitely test it out. Small savory deep fried round ball made from cornmeal based batter. Yeah, okay. So I was thinking corn flour, but yeah, cornmeal is the right word. Like a savory donut hole. That is a perfect way to put it, Romera. That is the perfect way to describe it. Donut hole, giggity. Alright, at least there's just the one wolf. I think we can put this away. We're freezing. It's fine. Alright, we're at 43% for this bear. How are these doing? 98% cured. Sweet, so we could actually maybe... Oh, we have quality tools. I didn't even have to bring these. I thought these were just simple tools that I had here. Silly me. That's fine. We can leave some stuff here. We have found 3 hammers so far. It's kind of ridiculous. What else do I want to leave behind? One of these. All of these. All of these. We can definitely leave behind some of these. This is fine. All right. Hey, Cindy, it's great to see you. Welcome in. I am doing so well. We have had a very, very successful run today. We managed to kill 2 bears. We got a bear hide coat from Ash Canyon. We got the backpack. We got the crampons. Things are looking really, really good. Okay. My internet just kind of dropped out there for a second. But yeah, all in all, things are looking really good. This has been a very successful day. We managed to get well fed as well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm in a really good mood today, and this stream has been really awesome. Unfortunately, I actually do have to wrap up now because I have plans. I got a Skype date with my parents a little bit earlier than usual because they've got stuff going on this afternoon, so we have to Skype a little bit earlier than planned. Yeah, I'm sorry. 8 a.m. for you. Okay, so you must be in like, is that mountain or is that the West Coast already? Let's see. Must be like West Coast, I'm thinking. This is how I keep missing your stream. Ah, okay, BC. Yeah, okay, so that would be all the way over. Yeah, usually I do try to stream a little bit later, like an hour shifted behind. But good news, Cindy. In October, I'm maybe not going to be streaming as often, but when I do stream, I'll be streaming from the Eastern Coast. So I'll be much closer to you in time, and the likelihood of you catching a stream will be much, much higher, I'm sure. Yeah, hi Catnip, it's good to see you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am wrapping up. Have to go meet up with my parents. Really looking forward to that. We're hammering out some of the final details before we leave. Really excited. And I will keep you guys posted on when I'm going to be streaming and stuff. The next couple of streams should still be normal. So like Friday and next week should still be happening as usual. And then after that, things might get a little chaotic. But yeah, it was awesome as always to hang out with all of you. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day. I am going to set up a raid. Let's see who we've got on. Yeah, Catnip, I'm sorry that you're just jumping in here at the end. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well, too. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, let's see. How long have they been streaming today? Okay, that sounds good. Let's go raid Conky. It's been a really long time since I've gotten the chance to raid him, and he's only been on for about an hour, so I feel like he'll be on a little bit longer. Oh, Blades is also on. Yeah, okay, we could raid Blades. I'm open to that. Anything is fine with me. Although, let's see. Conky's only got one viewer at this point, it looks like. So let's go give him some love. Yeah, let's go head over there just because. It has been a while since I've been able to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. It was really great as always. Thank you all so much for the support, for all the follows, the great conversation. Really appreciate it. And I hope you can stick around for the raid and that you have a fantastic rest of the weekend. All right, let's set up this raid for Conky and have a good one, everyone. Not a problem, Cindy. We'll see you again soon, I'm sure. All right, thank you so much, and thank you for the follow again, Dev. It was great to have you here. Have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.